Today I'm going to share 5 tools with you to stop yelling. Stick around because tool number 5 is the game changer that made a huge difference for me. You know that moment when you feel the anger rising? Your child just did the thing you asked them not to do for the 10th time? Or your children fight with each other again? Your jaw is clenched, your fists are tight, and you're about 2 seconds away from yelling? In my last video, I talked about the deeper why behind our yelling, the unhealed wounds, the unforgiveness, the root causes. But today we're getting super practical. I'm going to show you exactly what to do in that moment when you want to yell. Real tools, real strategies, things you can use today, right now, to break the yelling cycle. Hey friend, welcome back to Christian Mom Habits. I'm Karin, and if you're new here, this channel is all about building biblical habits that help you thrive as a Christian mom. If you haven't watched my previous video on the why we yell and the 3 deeper truths I had to face, I'd recommend starting there. I'll link it in the description and here above. That video is about the hard work. This video is about the practical work. So let's dive in. What do you actually do when you feel yourself about to yell? Here's what usually happens. Something triggers us. The mess, the defiance, the noise, and we react immediately. There's no gap, no pause. We go from 0 to yelling in 2 seconds. But what if we could create a gap, even just 10 seconds between the trigger and our response? That's where change happens. That's where the Holy Spirit has room to work. So these tools I'm about to share, they're all about creating that gap. They're about giving you space to choose your response instead of just reacting. Alright, here are 5 practical tools you can use in the moment when you feel yourself about to yell. Tool number 1, the 10-second reset. This is the simplest but most powerful tool. When you feel the anger rising, do this. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Whisper one prayer. Jesus, help me. That's it. 10 seconds. But in those 10 seconds, your nervous system starts to calm down. Your heart rate slows. Your brain shifts from fight or flight mode to thinking mode. And that simple prayer, Jesus, help me, it invites the Holy Spirit into that moment. Fun fact, sometimes when I do this, my kids know this and they stop acting out and just watch me. Try it out. You're not doing this alone. Tool number 2, lower your voice instead of raising it. I used to yell across the apartment and tell my children what I wanted them to do or what I thought they had done wrong. Today I try to solve this differently, and it helps. Lower your voice instead of raising it. This sounds counterintuitive, but it works. When you want to yell, do the opposite. Whisper. Get down to your child's eye level. Make eye contact and speak quietly but firmly. Something like, I need you to listen to me. This is important. Here's what's amazing. When you lower your voice, your kids actually listen better. Yelling makes them tune out, but quiet, serious voice, they pay attention. And it changes you too. When you force yourself to speak quietly, your body calms down. You can't stay as angry when you're whispering. Tool number 3, the physical reset. Sometimes you need to physically remove yourself from the situation. And that's okay. It's not running away, it's being smart. It protects your children from uncontrolled emotional outbursts. Say out loud, I need a minute. I'm going to the bathroom, to my room, to the kitchen. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Be specific and stick to it. Then actually leave. Go to another room. Splash cold water on your face. Do some jumping jacks. Shake out your hands, move your body, pray, breathe, try out what helps you the best. Physical movement helps release adrenaline and cortisol that's flooding your system. And it models for your kids what healthy emotion regulation looks like. You're showing them, when I'm upset, I take a break, I calm myself down, then I come back. That's a life skill they carry with them forever. Tool number 4, the connection first approach. Here's something I learned. Discipline without connection doesn't work. When I'm angry and I just start correcting my child, they shut down. But when I connect first, everything changes. So instead of immediately addressing the behavior, try this. Get down on their level, make eye contact, touch their shoulder or hold their hands. Say something like, I see you, I hear you, let's figure this out together. Connection comes both of you. It reminds your child that you're on their team, not their enemy. And it reminds you that this is your child, someone you love deeply, not an opponent to defeat. Then from that place of connection, you can address the behavior calmly. Tool number 5, the power strategy from prayer and declarations. Okay, here's the tool that takes you to the next level. This isn't about reacting in the moment. This is about preparing before the hard moments even happen. Every morning or the night before, do these 2 things. First, pray specifically about your triggers. Don't just pray, help me to be patient today. Get specific. Say, God, mornings are hard. When the kids fight before breakfast, help me to stay calm. When they don't listen the first time, help me respond with grace instead of yelling. You're inviting God into those moments before they happen. You're not waiting until you're already overwhelmed. You're preparing with Him. Second, speak biblical truth over yourself and your family. This might feel awkward at first, but words have power. Stand in front of your mirror and declare, I am patient, I am kind, like it's written in 1 Corinthians 13. Or say, we are a peaceful family. I take responsibility for my emotions. God's strength works powerfully in me today. Colossians 1:29. Say it out loud, even if you don't feel it yet. You're speaking truth, not feelings. And when that hard moment comes later, when your kids are fighting and you feel the anger rising, something in your brain will remember, wait, I said I'm patient. I said we are a peaceful family. That's who I am. This is praying with your mouth, not just in your head. It changes you. And honestly, this tool connects to everything we talked about today. All these tools, the breathing prayer, the physical reset, the connection, they work so much better when you are prepared yourself spiritually first. That's why prevention is more powerful than reaction. And if you want to go even deeper into the why behind your anger and the root causes we need to address, watch my previous video. There I shared the 3 deeper truths that changed everything for me. The link is right here and in the description. Because these practical tools work best when you're also doing the hard work. Now, I know in the heat of the moment, it's hard to remember all of this. That's why I created a free 1-page guide called the Calm Mom Toolkit. 5 steps to stop yelling. It's a simple reference sheet you can print out and put on your refrigerator or save to your phone. When you feel yourself getting angry, glance at it and it will remind you what to do. You can download it completely for free. The link is in the description below. Okay, let's be real now. Even with all these tools, you may be still going to yell sometimes. I still yell sometimes. We're human. We're going to mess up. So what do you do when you yell anyway? First, don't spiral into shame. Don't beat yourself up. Don't spend the rest of the day thinking, I'm such a terrible mom. That doesn't help anyone. Instead, do this. As soon as you can, apologize to your child. Go down to their level and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I yelled. That wasn't okay. I was feeling angry, but yelling was not the right choice. Will you please forgive me? Ask God for forgiveness too. His mercies are new every morning. He's not surprised by your struggle. Figure out what triggered you. Was it hunger? Were you exhausted? A specific behavior? Learn from it so you're better prepared next time. When you apologize to your kids, you're teaching them something so important. We all mess up. And when we do, we take responsibility and make it right. That's grace in action. That's the gospel lived out in your home. So let me tell you what happens when you start using those tools consistently. You'll have moments when you feel the anger rising, and instead of yelling, you pause. You'll take those 3 deep breaths. You'll whisper, Jesus, help me. And then you'll respond calmly. And afterward, you'll think, wow, I just did that. I didn't yell. And that small victory, it builds your confidence. It rewires your brain. It creates new patterns. Your kids will start to trust you more. They'll come to you when they're struggling because they know you are safe. And your home will feel calmer, more peaceful, more full of grace. This is the motherhood God has for you, not perfect, but full of His power working in you. And don't forget to grab the free guide, the Calm Mom Toolkit. 5 steps to stop yelling. Print it, save it, use it. It's going to be your best friend in those hard moments. Link is in the description. Alright, Mama, here's what I want you to do. Pick one of these 5 tools to practice this week. Just one. Don't try to do all of them perfectly. Just focus on one. Leave a comment and let me know which tool are you going to try first. Or if you already used one of these, what worked for you? Now that you have all these practical tips, remember that the best tip is prevention. More about that in my video that is linked here. Watch it now. You're doing better than you think. Keep going, one moment at a time. I'm rooting for you. God bless you.